Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to complete today's social studies assignment and how to navigate the Museum of the World website for your virtual field trip for social studies. So let's look at the document that you'll be completing. You're going to choose 3 different artifacts. One has to be from Africa, one from Asia, one from Europe. Those are the 3 continents in the Eastern Hemisphere that we're mostly studying this year. And then for each artifact, you're going to paste an image of the artifact and tell its name. You're going to write at least one sentence describing what the artifact looks like in your own words. And then also in your own words, tell one thing that you learned about the artifact by reading or listening to the description. So I'm going to get myself out of here so that way you can see the field trip better. Bye. And then I'm going to show you how to use this Museum of the World website because it did take me a little bit of time to get used to. Okay, so it loads a little bit to get started. It's kind of making some constellations here. Sorry, I thought I had it already loaded for you. While we're waiting for this to load, I want to show you a quick trick too. It might not be a bad idea for you to have the article and the website up at the same time. The doc and the website up at the same time. So remember that you can pull a tab out. You can make it smaller and you can make that take up 1/2 of your screen. And then you could do the same thing with the museum website. And then when you're done, if you want, you can drag that back into that same tab. That's a good trick to know for next week too, because we're going to be doing a Kahoot in Google Meet. So that's a preview for next week. All right, but here's how to use the Museum of the World website. So I'm using my mouse, my cursor, my pad here, and I'm scrolling forward. And this is moving me through time. So look over here at the left side of the screen. It tells you the years. If you want to look at things that we've been studying this year, I would go back further because most things we've studied have been in the BC years, just about everything. Our next unit will be Rome, and that crosses from BC into AD. Okay, so now I'm into the BC years, and then the different colored dots, these are all the different artifacts you can explore, and the continents are down here. So there's Africa, Americas. For this assignment, you're not going to choose anything from the Americas, but you could feel free to explore that on your own. Asia, Europe, Oceania, that's like Australia, that region. Again, you're not going to choose anything for this assignment there. Another thing you can do is you can choose the type of artifact that you want to learn about. And so, like, I know a lot of you were like interested in mummification. You might want to choose living and dying to see how different cultures handle that. But you can choose any of these topics here. I'm just going to leave it open on mine. I'm not going to choose any of those to get started. So once you're ready, you're just going to click on anything you want. That gives you a preview if that's something that you want to learn about. If not, choose something else. But from here, I just want to show you how you can complete the sheet. So if this is an artifact you want to study, you're going to click Find Out More. Here's the image, so you can 2-finger tap to copy that image, and you can paste it here. And you also need the name of it. So here's the name, Ancient Egypt. It's the Geyer-Anderson cat. It's not letting me copy and paste it, but that's again why you might want to have 2 tabs open at once. So I would type in the Geyer-Anderson cat. Here in my own words, I describe what this looks like. It looks gray to me. It's a statue of a cat that's like standing at attention, whatever you want to say there. You also might say it looks like it has, I can't tell, is that a nose ring? If you zoom in, it has a nose ring. It has earrings, has some details here like a collar. Okay. And then you're going to either read these paragraphs, or you're going to play this audio to listen for one fact that you can learn about that artifact. And that goes in this last column. And then when you're ready, you just click in this gray area to go back. All right. Have a great field trip, everybody. See you next time.